Let's pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome to a little bit of coffee. Today's episode, we're talking about all kinds of crazy stuff, starting with your favorite platforms, the pros and the cons of each one. Then we're going to talk about all the frustrations of everyday life. Everything from top to bottom. We got so much to talk about. First, let's give it up to God. Father God, we give you praise in this day, and we just lay this show at your feet. Guide and lead as only you can through our crew. Thank you for everyone that has come today to be a part of our show. We give all to you and lay it at your feet. Jesus' mighty, mighty name. Amen.
What is up, everybody? Good Monday morning to you. As you can see, we got some new faces on here with the greatest one of them all. Let's get these introductions underway. As of course, ladies first, coming in at a whopping whole 3'6", thinking that she's totally fit. And her name is the brat, the red, the one and only Little Miss Velvet. And
what up? Hey, everyone. I'm the brat, Velvet the Brat.
Velvet the Brat, my oh my. Look at that. Always taking over to get her off the screen. Next in control, we've got the newest addition to our crew, to the family. Let's welcome the one and only Mac Attack, Little Mac.
Hey, everyone. Everybody. I'm happy to be here.
And then, of course, you got me. The favorite one, the greatest one, the one that will always be and forever will be the TURTLE Turtle. Welcome in to a little bit of coffee. How's everybody's Monday morning going? I hope you guys are having a great morning because I am pumped. I'm excited. It's Monday and it's close to April, which means the snow's gone. Oh,
actually, here in Minnesota, it can stay until like May.
It can switch anytime. 1 minute it's 70 degrees and then another minute it's like 30 degrees, snowing. It can switch.
See, y'all choose to live up there. That's your decision.
Yeah.
I don't want the snow 8 months out of a year. No, thank you very much. No way. You're out of your minds. Now, I do have a question for you. All of us have always talked about what we scroll on, when we're sitting there and we're doom scrolling, we're on either Facebook or TikTok or Instagram or whatever, what have you, even X and all that stuff. What's your favorite? I can't talk today. What is your favorite platform that you normally go to and why? Let me ask you first, Lil Mac.
I would say now my favorite platform, it's TikTok, obviously. I think TikTok now, it's more so the newer generation is on there more. So you're seeing more of the daily things that are going on there. You just see a lot more people on there. So I can just find daily news that's on there and just you can search up anything. And like if you're curious about like how to make a certain video or how to, for example, how to paint. I learned how to paint pretty good from TikTok. And I know you can do that on Facebook and stuff, but TikTok has constantly uploaded new videos and I just like it. And then you can get more out there more. That's my personal opinion.
Right on. So it's a more popular platform at the moment for everybody to use. It's like the updated version of everything.
Kind of like the updated version of Facebook and Instagram, sort of. Because I already know kind of like back in like 2015 or a little bit before that, Instagram was more popular. Facebook was popular and stuff. But now since like 2019, 2020 throughout, TikTok has gotten more popular and everyone is going live on there and posting more.
It has. I've heard a lot about TikTok, more so
Yes.
than anything as of late. Now, I'm an old man. I like Facebook. We'll get to me in a moment. But Velvet, how about you? What platform do you
I'm
like
kind
to
of
scroll
on
the
your
most?
sorry. I'm kind of on your side of Turtle. Like I'm Facebook because I'm just plain Jane, and Facebook is just kind of more plain, and there's all sorts of things you can get into on Instagram and all that, and
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
got
you can.
different links for you to follow. It gives you a little bit of every single one on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I agree with you. I
And
follow you
and
on that.
Facebook, I think you can be. I don't know. You can do all live stuff on it on all of them or whatever, but like I think you can be more family friendly or somewhat family-ish on
That's
like
true.
family chats.
I cannot believe those words just came out of your mouth. You need to be family friendly. Okay, audience, listen. If you even knew what happened behind the scenes, look at her turning cherry red. If you had any idea about the conversations that go on behind the scenes, there she goes again with them nerds. Tell you what. See, this is what I love about our platforms because we reach everybody, whether it be TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, any of them. And we have the opportunity to get out to every single one of y'all. And what do you find?
Ready?
A little lady throwing nerds at another little lady while she's trying to catch it in her mouth digitally on a Monday morning.
Ready?
Nowhere else will you find this except for a little bit of coffee, folks. I promise you. My, oh my. But guys and gals, let's go ahead and get to our very first commercial break. When we come back, we're going to have some sports for you. It is NCAA Madness Days, and I
Oh,
am so
Lord.
looking forward to it. Don't go anywhere. Get that coffee refilled. We'll be right back.
Crypto is loud, confusing, and moving way too fast for most people. That is why I built CoinOps, a clean, disciplined way to actually understand what is going on out there. On weekdays over on TikTok, TikTok.com/CoinOpsHQ, I hit the crypto news. Fast, focused updates that show you what changed, why it matters, and how it fits into the bigger picture. No hype, no drama, just sharp signals in about a minute. On YouTube, we slow it down and go deep once a week. That's youtube.com/CoinOpsHQ. This isn't headlines, this is real crypto education. It's built so you can actually learn the structure behind the market. And everything connects on the CoinOps website, CoinOpsHQ.com, the hub for all things CoinOps. One place to plug into the news, the education, and the full system. This is CoinOps.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome in. You have reached the Midget's Card Show. I am the Midget, and we have everything from base set all the way up into modern day age cards. Not only cards, but we've also got posters, we've got slabs, we've got everything you need of Pokemon and so much more. Make sure you come in and get your supplies today. You don't want to miss out. We will see you there. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. If you're just now joining us, we talked about what's our favorite social platforms to be on and just about, different kinds of craziness throughout our lives. But guess what time it is? It's time to knock these two off the stage and give me the main attention. Hit my intro. Show you. Sometimes you just got to mess with production backstage because, they're back there doing the best that they can, but you always got to mess with them and poke the bear just a little bit. Like me, if they're not right on time, I'm just going to be like, poke, 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 poke. I'm turning into Velvet. It's her fault. She's rubbing off on me. It's all her fault. I'm blaming her. Anyhow, let's get into sports, guys. Welcome into Show Ya Sports with Turtle. We have got some great great basketball to talk about. Oh my goodness. If you guys have been paying attention to the Sweet 16, it has been amazing. I love it. So, first things first, we're going to talk about Texas and Purdue. That game was neck and neck the entire game. Texas almost had the upset. Literally everybody thought that Texas was going to be the first number 11 seed to make it to the Elite Eight in over 20 years. 0.7 seconds was left on the clock after the ball was tipped in from a missed layup. 0.7 seconds to win by 2 points. Purdue barely scraped by Texas by 2 points, a number 2 seed and a number 11 seed. That game was an amazing game. I'm not a fan of either team, but I love sports, all around. If you missed that game, I highly recommend you go back and watch the highlights on it. Phenomenal. I'm going to get to Iowa and Nebraska shortly. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to talk about that one. But first, we're going to move on to the people that I said I wish they would win. You know what? I swear, I need to stop saying that these people are going to win, because when I do, I just jinx it. Any team I pick, apparently I jinx it. It's ridiculous. I picked Villanova, out in the first round. I picked UConn. Well, they're still up and alive, gone. Now, I've picked Houston. Wrong move. Illinois beat Houston 65-55, a 10-point game. Are you kidding me? Come on, Houston. You are number 2 in the... Nah, man, what happened? See, that's what I'm saying about college ball. It is unpredictable. That's what I love about it. That's also what I hate about it. I love it and I hate. I've got a love-hate relationship with this so bad it's ridiculous. You should see me behind screens yelling at my TV. You would think I'm getting a hernia and an aneurysm all in one. But you guys know what it's like. You're yelling at your TV about football. You're yelling at your TV about basketball or baseball or hockey, whichever one it is. I'm right there in the same boat with you. I just look like an angry Care Bear when I do it, okay? That's it. That's the only difference. So, on to the next one. Arizona. Where did you come out, man? Arizona and Arkansas. Oh, my goodness. 109-88. You don't hear triple-digit points in college basketball, ever. 109-88. That's all I got to say. That was a mic drop. That was a straight-up mic drop. Arizona, you proved why you're ranked number 1. I ain't even mad at it. Good for you. Go on. Now, the game I've been waiting to talk about. Nebraska versus Iowa. Oh, my goodness. Iowa ranked number 9. Nebraska ranked number 4. The Cornhuskers have made it to the Elite Eight multiple years. Not in a row, but for the last decade, they've made it multiple years. That's being Nebraska, all right? They're ranked number 4. Iowa Hawkeyes, ranked number 9, have not been in the Elite Eight since 2000. 1999 and 2000 year. 26 years it took them to make it to the Elite Eight. They beat Nebraska 77-71, and I was excited to see that. Congratulations to the Hawkeyes. Phenomenal job. I look forward to seeing you guys in the Elite Eight. I can't wait to see what happens from here on out. It is, again, unpredictable. You guys tell me who you're rooting for, because there's only 8 teams left. Let me know who you're rooting for in the comments. Keep it up with me. I want to know. But that's it for Shell Yes Sports. Give it up for the ladies coming back on screen. We're going to get back into it and have some fun. There we go. And now, you know what? Really? Back to that nonsense? Throwing.
I'm rooting for the Hawkeyes. It's my husband's family.
I'm rooting for the nerds.
Home state.
Hold up. Your husband's home state is Iowa?
His family, yep. Most of his family's from Iowa.
That is awesome. That is so cool. So, again, let's go Hawkeyes. Hawkeyes.
Turtle,
Iowa
you
State
want
and Iowa are
peacock?
messing with me. Okay, that's all it is. I can't. It's too early in the morning for this nonsense. Knock it off, you two. You're driving me nuts.
Get yourself some coffee.
I got it. It's just empty.
Well, you need to go fill it up.
I want to shoot it in.
Take it in. See, this is what happens when you leave women alone with candy. Oh my goodness. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It's time to bring our main man Starkey on for his positive vibes.
Yay, Starkey!
We love Starkey. We got to hear what he says.
Yes, he has
So,
always something to say.
Without further ado, here he is.
Hey, Joe Pal Starkey, letting you know the end is nigh. Again. Alright, real quick. Anybody feel like the world had ended on a payment plan? I mean, every few years, it's boom, here comes the next apocalypse. Y2K was supposed to turn ATMs into slot machines. The killer bees are coming from Africa, like they had a passport and an agenda. And in 2012, a meteor was going to pull up and surprise Earth. Then it was the Mayan calendar, solar flares, the pandemic, wars, AI, then another thing, and another thing, and another thing. Boss, I'm tired. Dog tired. At this point, the apocalypse has a bad follow-through. Because notice this, the end of the world has been scheduled more times than a pro wrestling rematch. And yet, here we are, still paying bills, still stuck in traffic, still arguing about what to eat. If the world was really ending as often as people claim, we'd have loyalty cards by now. Congratulations, this is your 10th apocalypse. Your next one is free. And here's the trick, every generation gets their own doomsday story. Because fear sells, click sells, rating sells, control sells. Nobody gets rich telling you, hey man, it's gonna be a good day today. But they get very rich telling you, be afraid, stay tense, don't relax, something bad is coming. And what do? We stop living now because something might happen later. We borrow anxiety from a future that doesn't even exist yet. I mean, think about it. How many sunsets did you miss because we were scrolling through bad news? How many laughs did you postpone because we're waiting to see what happens? How many good days got ruined by imaginary tomorrows? The world has always been wild. History wasn't calmer. We just weren't alive yet. We got plagues, wars, empires collapsed, dark ages, and still, people fell in love. People told jokes. People danced. People raised kids. People lived. And now it's your turn. I mean, look, you can put on the tinfoil hat. You can connect the dots. You can go down every rabbit hole and convince yourself you're prepared. Or you can make a decision. Right here, right now. Nobody is stealing my peace anymore. Not the news, not social media, not some dude on the internet yelling at the webcam, not a countdown clock that's been wrong since the 90s. Because here's the truth that nobody likes to say out loud. If the world does end tomorrow, I refuse to spend today miserable. Let me read that one more time for y'all in the back that didn't hear me. If the world does end tomorrow, I refuse to spend today miserable. I'm not giving up my laughter just in case. I'm not putting my love on hold because someone said, watch out! Peace is an inside job. And yes, be aware, be smart, but don't be owned by fear. Fear wants your attention. Peace wants your permission. And today, I'm revoking fear's access. So here's your Starkey reminder. The sky didn't fall, the bees didn't get us, the computer didn't explode, the meteor missed, and you're still here. Breathing, standing, capable, which means this moment, right now, still matters. So laugh louder, love harder, enjoy the little things like their rebellious acts, because they are. Did someone ask you, aren't you worried about what's coming? You look them dead in their eyes and say, nah, nobody steals my peace anymore. Because if this is the end, then I'm going out grateful, present, and unbothered. And if it's not, then I just want a whole lot of good days I wasn't supposed to enjoy. That's not ignorance, that's power. I just Starkey reminding you to stay grounded, stay present, and stay laughing. Positive vibe only. I'm out.
Junior's Bar and Grill in Toccoa is open 7 days a week with the daily meat and 2 lunch special beginning every day at 11 a.m. along with a full menu. And when others close early at night, you can come by Junior's for the best wings, best barbecue, best seafood, and the best burgers in town because they're open until midnight. Great food, friendly service, the largest outdoor dining in the area, and owned by a local veteran.
This is Steve Black. Come and eat with us at Junior's Bar and Grill, Big A Road in Toccoa.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. If you're just joining us, you're joining in a little bit of coffee. I got my refill. Now, what a message from Starkey. That guy has got so many positive vibes for us. He's always brightening up.
Very positive.
I mean, it doesn't matter how bad you're feeling. If you're down and out and you're just in the dumps, he's going to pick you up. He always does. I mean, he's got a reason to give you a smile. What on earth are you doing? Don't, just ignore Velvet. As you can see down below, if you're wanting a coffee cup that represents us, we have the blue cup. We have there they are, blue cup, brown cup. One-sided will cost you $20. Double-sided will cost you $30. Message us at LBOC Podcast Network at gmail.com or kimscup71@gmail.com to get yours today. Don't miss out and join us with your very own specialized little bit of coffee mug. There's Miss Peggy. There's our sergeant. A lot of folks have gotten it and they enjoy it. It is a very, very sturdy mug. Look at that. You can even get your cards or whatever you want on the sides.
Yes.
She will provide it for you, and it is great, great, great quality, I promise. Will you stop throwing candy at the daggone screen? You know what? I'm waiting for you to hit your airplane mode again and just make it go bloop. And me and Mackenzie are just going to sit here and talk while you're in the middle of nothing. I mean, seriously. You did it once before, you're going to do it again. I'm just waiting.
Nope. I don't know. I got the powers. Nope.
Whatever. You are not He-Man.
What?
I have the
You're
powers.
not He-Man.
Yes, I am.
Anyhow.
I am Woman Man.
Let's get on to our main topic for the day. So, ladies, I have a question for you. We're going to do a bunch of what ifs for inconveniences of daily life. Okay. One of our editors brought up the question, Terry, to be exact, brought up the question, what would you do if you lost your cell phone?
Matt, go first.
Ugh.
Yeah, how bad would that be for you? How detrimental would it be if you lost your cell phone?
I mean,
see, it's got you speechless.
It does, because nowadays your phones have a lot of stuff than what they did back then. Because back then with the flip phones and whatnot, you just had the contacts and a few things. Now you got like your bank account on there. You have your emails, your work emails and stuff to get a hold of people.
Yeah, photos, good, bad photos.
Yes.
Do me a favor. Tell me one other person's number by heart other than your husband's.
Other than my husband's? My grandmother's.
Oh, you got lucky. See, most people can't memorize any numbers anymore because there's no need to. Mm-hmm. Everything is in our phone.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
We rely on those phones nowadays. I mean, back before cell phones, we had not just the rotary phones, but we had the phones on the wall. That was in the kitchen and whatnot. And you had to remember what phone numbers were, or you had a phone book, right?
Yes.
Or a phone book or a notebook, where you had all your numbers in and you carried it around, or like even just like a little tablet thing, and you had all your phone numbers in. And remember the payphone? She doesn't payphone, 25 cents.
You know what my phone was sitting on the commode back in the day? My little Game Boy.
Yep, Game Boy. Oh, I miss those Game Boys.
You remember Game Boys?
But
okay, let's get back to the topic. So if you were to lose your cell phone, we're worried about it, but how would you continue on your day without it? Say all you used your phone for was for your entertainment and to get a hold of people, right? Yes. Don't worry about bank or anything of that nature. We're not worried about something that we're going to lose, wise.
Right.
but something that we rely on for entertainment. You sit there and you doom scroll, right? We were talking about that a little bit ago.
Mm-hmm.
You're doom scrolling, you're trying to keep up with whatever's going on today. You don't have the access to that. What are you going to do today?
Well, if I'm at home, I have a bunch of books. I'd be like, shoot, I have a bunch of these books on my bookshelf. Why not try to read them? Otherwise, if I have this arts and crafts stuff, do something productive. Or if I need to get stuff around the house, get it done. Or go for a walk outside or something. Get something done. Go do something that you're wanting to do, but then you end up doom scrolling on your phone.
I don't like that look over there. I do not like that look over. She's got something.
The brat is coming up with something.
She is coming. Listen, okay, so for y'all that don't know, these two are related, and I'm in the middle of it right now, and this is bad news for me. What on earth is on your mind over there? Because you're turning red just thinking about it.
See, okay,
I wonder.
So, if I didn't have my phone,
I already know.
If I didn't have my phone, I would go crazy. I would be probably going nuts. I don't know. I would not. I would be going to the mall causing havoc.
Causing mischief?
Yep.
Going to the mall. That's another thing that people don't do anymore. You go to a mall, it's like a deserted island.
It is. It is. But not having the phone, let's see here. I would go crazy. I would really go crazy.
Everybody would. They wouldn't know what to do with themselves anymore. Everybody relies on
I know.
All my
their anchor.
Like you said, all of our how much information is actually on our phones nowadays?
Everything about
we
your
have
life.
just everything. If someone were to just, how easy it is to hack into a phone, if you lose, that's a paranoia thing right there. Or
if you have your medical stuff on there too,
Yeah.
like those medical apps, like for your appointments and stuff, that would be all there. That'd be gone. Like your providers and stuff, getting hold of your medical provider and whatnot.
Like all those phone numbers. I mean, to remember, you can't do it.
I agree with you.
We rely
now
on
let's
our
go to a
phones
fun
too
one.
much.
I got a fun one for you. What is one of your favorite food items that fast food has gotten rid of that you wish they would bring back? Doesn't matter which one it is. Doesn't matter what restaurant. What is one, like say the McRib or something to that variety? What is one of your favorite fast food items that is no longer around or that's only on a limited time basis that you wish they would keep?
The Shamrock Shakes.
That's once in a while.
That's every March. But hey, she so that chocolate chip mint.
Yes. That sugar.
See, nobody likes chocolate chip mint. That explains everything I need to know about you.
I like the sugar. I like sugar.
We know, nerd. We completely know.
You like
I
me
know
on
I'm a
sugar
nerd.
high.
Sugar.
See, I called her 3'6", and she didn't give me any kind of nonsense about it.
I would
She's
be
actually
nice. I would be 4'6".
Uh-huh.
Better catch it.
Mac and I are the same height.
Mm-hmm.
You're not in the cool kids club.
I'm in the cool kids club.
Well, Mac, how about you? What's your favorite fast food that's no longer around that you wish they'd bring back?
So at McDonald's, I know think they still do, the grilled chicken sandwich, but the one they had back then, it was like a grilled chicken bacon ranch one.
Yes.
On the artisan bun or whatever.
I know exactly which one you're talking about. I love it.
But they got rid of it. I think they got rid of it a few years ago. That one would be something that I would love to get. Not so greasy. It's grilled chicken. It's decent enough. But they got rid of it. So if I was to bring one back, that would be it.
I hear you. I feel you on that one. In the back, we got our producer saying the McCheddar from McDonald's. And he's not wrong on that one. The McCheddar was really, really good too. And then Burger Chef. I don't know what Burger Chef is.
Yeah.
What is Burger Chef? Burger Chef. I said Booger Chef.
Burger Shack?
Goodness gracious.
Booger. Yeah, you
I
are
need
a
more
booger.
coffee, apparently.
Oh,
are
it
a
became
booger.
Hardee's. It became Hardee's.
You
I
are a
love
booger.
Hardee's. I absolutely love Hardee's.
I've only ever had
Hardee's,
Hardee's
and then you got
once.
Carl's Jr. out west.
Yes.
And,
I had
okay,
a Carl's Jr.'s when I was in California.
Yep. Carl's Jr. is the same as Hardee's. It's just
Yes,
east
it's
and
just
west.
different.
Like Crystal's is the same as White Castle.
Yes.
And, you know, same back and forth. One of my favorite things that they finally brought back after 2 decades of me complaining about it. I can't believe we're all on a McDonald's kick right now. But
I know, that's sad. That is
the
sad.
steak, egg, and cheese bagel.
Oh, I like their bagel sandwiches they have there.
Yes.
That steak, egg, and cheese bagel. Oh my goodness, that
Yes.
thing tasted like heaven. It just melted in your mouth. It was amazing. I loved it.
It had a lot of
Big
calories
time.
in it. It had a lot of calories in it.
I didn't care how many calories it had in it.
Well, not then.
I was talking
but
about the juices that was running down my mouth and throat. That thing tasted amazing.
Careful there.
We'll just keep
Miss
throwing
Velvet
nerds.
is
I
coming
will
up
just
with
keep
something
throwing nerds.
mischievous.
I was clean about that until you two started talking. Hush it.
I will
My
keep throwing
goodness.
nerds.
Listen, I have 2 people fill in for me on Monday morning because that's what I got to do, and I get stuck with these 2.
You're
Not a
smushed
Monday
in like a
morning crew,
sandwich.
this is for sure, because up here in the head, they are meant for overnight.
No, we're meant for
it is
all day, every day.
insanity.
Party
We
like
do
a
it all
rock
day,
Boom.
every day crazy.
Every day crazy, nonsensical, insane. I'm the only one in the membrane with a little bit of testosterone stuck in between this.
You can't handle me. Haha, never mind.
I don't
Da, da,
want
da,
to. Oh my goodness.
Let's go move on. Let's move on.
Y'all are worse than 7-Eleven being open 24/7. It's just like na 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 na.
Na, 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 na. So let's see what's on the next topic, little man.
See? Kaboom.
Kaboom.
So give me one of your, if life inconvenienced you and it was a small thing, what would it be? Like if you lost your cell phone, if you lost your keys, what would be the number one thing that is your pet peeve that happens? That constantly happens over and over.
When I was in California, constantly losing power. We lived up in the higher mountains at elevation, and even if we had a wind, like strong wind, or it was very hot, otherwise snowstorm or bad thunderstorm, constantly losing power. That was my number one pet peeve, because we're kind of in the middle of nowhere from the nearest town. So when we'd have to have battery packs and stuff ready, flashlights and stuff. We'd have to keep checking our food and stuff to make sure nothing would go bad, because we'd be losing power a lot. And sometimes it would take electricians and stuff a long time to get there to fix the situation. So that's my major pet peeve, losing power.
Let's stay on that topic for a minute. For a minute. If you were to lose power like you did, what was your go-to other than using a generator or a backup generator? Would you guys have used candlelight? Did you just use a fireplace?
Yes,
stove?
we have a bunch of candles we would use. So we'd just be using candles. We'd have flashlights and stuff, and like those lanterns, just so we have light and whatnot. And we'd have battery packs if we needed to charge our phones or something, because my husband at the time, back then, he would have to get up very early to go to base or just to get ready for work. So he would have to make sure his phone was charged to be up and ready to go. So
I got you.
Mm-hmm.
I got you. Right on. So, okay, let me ask you this then, while you're doing that, because you got to keep the phones charged. You got to use them for most important things. Mm-hmm. How did you guys keep yourselves entertained? Never mind. Never mind. And on that note, We're going to take a quick commercial break. And when we're going to come back, we're going to continue the conversation, but we're going to talk about it.
Hi, my name is Deb Dion. I am a certified massage therapist. I'm also certified in prenatal massage, lymphatic drainage, fibromyalgia massage, certified reflexologist. I've been trained in positional relief. I also do energy work and many other things that help me out in one of the orthopedic practices I work for also. If you're interested in a massage or need some therapy work, you can book on massagebook.com, Uxbridge, listed under Elizabeth Day Spa. You can text or call me at 508-341-9327. Hope to see you.
Hey, this is DJ Pappy of Pappy's Ponders, and you come join me every Monday morning with the Brew Crew for a little bit of coffee. 7 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Central Time for a little bit of coffee.
Welcome back, everybody. If you're just joining us, we've got Lil Mac, we've got Velvet, and we got Turtle. We are here just enjoying our Monday morning, talking all kinds of craziness and nonsensical humor. We ended the conversation with what is fun and inconveniences of everyday life. Now let's talk about what's coming up. Wednesday. Oh, Wednesday is always a fun day.
Hump day.
Well, it's hump day too, but Wednesday is April 1st, aka April Fool's Day.
April Fools.
Oh boy, I can't wait. I can't
wait to like call you at like 2 a.m. and just start like doing an April Fool's joke on you.
I'm going to mute your number. Wait for it. No kaboom.
Haha. Yeah.
You do that, it's going to go straight to voicemail. My phone's being turned off.
Listen,
after 42 years of living, I figured out what to do and what not to do, okay? But when it comes to what to do, y'all going to be
listen to me.
I'm probably going to come into Thursday afternoon's meeting getting yelled at. Not only by y'all, but by my goddaughter's mom and dad.
Oh, she's gonna. But she's gonna ream you out. You know, she's waiting.
I know she's probably waiting for us back there. But hi, baby girl. I love you.
Hi, please.
Hope you have a great morning. Have a great day at school.
Have a great day at school. Be good. Be kind.
Anyhow,
don't cause mischief like these two.
What's your favorite thing to do, Mackenzie, to your husband on April Fool's Day? What's the last thing that y'all did?
On April Fool's?
Yeah.
That was close.
Clean version of April Fool's.
We honestly have not had so far, because we've only been married for almost 4 years, and we haven't done an April Fool's joke to each other yet. So, not sure yet.
Okay. Mackenzie.
Yes.
Shoot, I just said Mackenzie twice, didn't I? Sorry.
Yes.
Velvet.
Yes.
You being her family, I'm not going to say how you guys are related. That's up to y'all. But knowing that what your relationship is, tell me you've at least pranked her once or twice in her life.
Yes, I have.
Give me examples.
So let's see here. April 1st was like on a weekend. Okay, so like I set an alarm clock for like 6 a.m. for them to get ready for school. Because at the time they were living with us.
On a Saturday?
On a Saturday.
You are mean.
And I got them up. I got them ready. And then I looked at them. I'm like, it's Saturday. And I'm like, April Fools. And they got so mad at me. But I paid for it the rest of the day because they were a little crabbiness to me.
That's ridiculous.
But I deserved it.
Okay, I'm going to tell you the worst one I ever did. I was with one of my best friends, and we called his girlfriend and told her that we were both in jail. Which then we got his girlfriend's mom on the phone. Mind you, his girlfriend is the pastor's daughter.
Oh no.
So we got the pastor's wife on the phone. Now we have to play the lie out. Yeah, we're both in jail down at yada, 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 yada. And this is what happened. Lo and behold, find out they went all the way down there ready to bail us out and everything else. And here we are thinking to ourselves, it's hilarious. And come to find out, we get back to his parents' house to find not only his parents, but my parents, her, and my girlfriend and her parents. Dude, we got our butts reamed for just making a joke saying that we went to the jailhouse. I'll never do that again.
You mentioned the pastor too?
Huh?
You mentioned a pastor too?
It was his daughter.
How did he react to that?
Oh, he was livid. He was livid. I'm so glad I wasn't his son. He would have wore our rear ends out.
Oh, I bet. And I bet he would have made you sit there and pray all day.
Right on. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a wonderful show. Lil Mac, would you do me a favor? Tell everybody where they can do to get these cups right before we go to her commercial. And then when we come back from commercial, we're going to have Pappy and his wisdom and his ponders to end the show. But Lil Mac, the stage is yours. Tell everybody what to do to go get these cups, please.
All right. Thank you, guys. So if you guys are looking for a cup for your loved one, your boss, or trying to bribe someone, you can get a hold of Kim's for Kim Cups Coffee 71@gmail.com. She is amazing. She puts her blood, sweat, and tears into this. She makes beautiful designs. She's a very sweet, amazing person. She puts all her hard effort in it. So please just get a hold of her and get a hold of those.
Yes. Support local businesses. Support small businesses. Support small businesses.
Ladies and gentlemen, see you next Monday.
Kim's Cups and more. Get just what you're asking for. Cups and more. Customizes it, make it yours. If you'd like a pricing list, you can just go on and request it at Kim's Cups. That's Kim's Cups 701@gmail.com. That's Kim's Cups 701@gmail.com.
Hi, this is Kim from Kim Cups and More. I make cups, canvas bags, pins, Kindle inserts. I do some custom orders. You can order online and I do ship.
Kim's Cups and more. Get just what you're asking for. Cups and more. Customizes it, make it yours. If you'd like a pricing list, you can just go on and request it at Kim's Cups. That's Kim's Cups 701@gmail.com. That's Kim's Cups 701@gmail.com.
DJ Pappy.
Social media platforms have become a defining and often debated part of modern life. On one hand, they offer connection at an unprecedented scale, allowing people to share ideas, build communities, and turn everyday voices into influence. A single post can inspire, educate, or open doors that once felt out of reach, making these platforms powerful tools for creativity and opportunity. But at the same, accessibility is where tension begins. What starts as a connection can quickly become comparison. Carefully curated moments replace reality, and the pressure to be seen outweigh the desire to be real. Instead of sharing life, many find themselves performing it, chasing engagements rather than meaning. And behind it all, the algorithm quickly decides what rises and what fades. It rewards attention, not always value, pushing the loudest and most polished content to the front while deeper voices compete to be heard. So the question isn't whether social media is good or bad, it's how it's used. Because in the end, it's not the platform that defines the experience, it's the intention behind the person using it. That's Pappy's Ponders for this week. Won't you take care?
Rise and grind, it's that time. Morning sun, coffee chime.